Hey guys, it's Mark with the
All
Plant
right.
Medicine Path. A bunch of good friends of mine from the past, and it's them again. And they've come up with a very good, very interesting integration program. And I'm going to let them explain and not talk tonight, and let them do their thing. So whoever wants to start, will start, and we'll go ahead and explain what you guys are doing.
All right. Well, yeah. All right. Thank you, Mark. It's also, I think, our.
Don't be shy.
Thank you, Mark, for having us. It was so nice to see you. And I think it's our first time for all of us to be live, right?
Yep.
So it's the
Sure.
first time. Thank you, Mark, for allowing us to be live in your channel and the Plant Medicine Path. And so, yes, we're here to introduce our new idea. Like, we're very excited. We're launching this integration program. We really saw there was a gap because pretty much the offering of integration is one-on-one. Probably we should do a little bit step back for the ones that don't know much what integration is, right? So after like plant medicine work, it's so important to do integration, which is integrate all these lessons, everything that we learned through the ceremonies, through the plant medicine work, and want to integrate in our life. I like the analogy of like digestion, right? So you eat food, then you need to digest. So you have these lessons to release, you have all this beautiful experience, you need to digest it so that becomes part of you. You can really implement in your life and make changes. And so far, we've noticed that the main offering was just one-on-one, which one-on-one is great, it's tailored. But it was been months that we were like thinking, how can we support the ones that cannot afford the one-on-one? And also there are people that like the group setting, but there's no like offering, there is a structure that actually can guide them through a structured program and help them integrate that. So that's in short what we do, but I would like to explain that better. But first, I would love to, for each one of us, to introduce ourselves. So first of all, we were all going to be the coach for this program. So Laura.
So hi everyone, my name is Laura, and I look forward to working with the groups and whoever comes to join us for not only for this integration that we're offering for this November, but we'll be offering several more throughout the next as well as other events and programs that can really help guide everyone in different ways to integrate their plant medicine experiences. So I really look forward to connecting with people, and yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. So I really look forward to it.
Maybe Lori, want to go?
Okay. I'm Lori. I live in the Tampa area. I like this idea because, like Melissa said, it gives us a chance to offer something for people who maybe can't afford one-on-one, but still need that extra guiding and extra hand-holding to kind of learn the process of integration, which is really, like Melissa said, bringing everything into our lives so that we can change how we show up. And it can be any transformative experience. It requires integration, not just plant medicine, but people who are participating in anything to transform themselves need that support and guidance. And we're pretty excited for this offering.
Hi, I'm Angela. I'm in Orlando area, and I believe life is an integration. So this type of support is extremely important because community is important. And even though magic is happening in one-on-one sessions, it's personalized, it goes deep. Magic is happening in the group. We are weaving the web together. We are co-creating together, and we are connecting on a deeper level. So in this type of intimate setting in a small group, we can discover what each person is going through, working with, and we can co-create together and help each other break through certain challenges and learn from each other the same way.
Yeah, so the program will be 4 weeks. So the whole month of November, 4 weeks, 4 sessions. The session will be like let's say the the top, the climax of the program, because between session we'll give you like the tools so you can work throughout. You can work during the week. So it's a 1 month program with 4 sessions and 4 coaches. to 20 spots. We still have few spots available. And the 20 spots is because we are going to introduce, each session we will introduce the work we're going to do together, which is also to teach you the tools, like Lori said, the tools for you to integrate. And then we will break in small groups, 1 coach per 5 people maximum. So each one will have to participate. So it's really guided. It's really like each person would do the work. So the integration will be there, like through, take your hands and guide you through.
It's a very much of like a synergy between a one-on-one session and a group session. So it's beautiful because you can still get the benefit of the one-on-one, because we will be doing, the break-ins with the smaller group, but each person in the small group will get to really work on their stuff. And so it's very beneficial. So you'll get that opportunity, but at the same time, you'll get the fit of working at small group and hearing how others are going through it. And I think it's a nice combination and balance between the two.
Yeah, and definitely in those smaller groups, you
Yeah.
start creating these beautiful friendships in those groups. And,
Mhm.
that's where community starts, with those friendships. And then you become vulnerable in those smaller spaces, because in those larger spaces, he's way up and it's really hard to get those feelings out. So really, really impressed with what you guys are creating. Really cool.
I think the surprising thing
Yeah.
that happens that people don't realize is that when you're holding space for others and listening to what they're going through and what they're working through, sometimes that helps us make connections that we were missing and helps us to grow even more. So that sense of community, we're in this together, we're supporting each other. It's magic.
Yeah, it really is magic. I mean, it's magic, just like you said, Lori, when somebody expresses something to somebody else and that other person, and they're able to express it.
Mhm.
So it's such a beautiful thing.
Mhm.
Angela, how about you? What do you think?
Yeah, same. It's a very important process. It's so interesting how that works. I always call it weaving the web together. And the reason I call it that way is because, just like Lori mentioned, when one person is sharing something and we all holding space for that person, something highlights in someone else, and they may have breakthrough or they may have certain realization based on somebody else sharing. So it's beautiful how this organically works together in the community and in the group setting, in a small and intimate group setting.
And I think what's also
Yeah, and
important
also,
to mention is all of us, I think, sitting right here, I think it's important that we've all been through these experiences and we all know, and we all have had time on this path to understand this, so we can give you that guidance.
Yeah, of course. We first of all, as we work with we work with our integration, and then we become integration coaching because we saw the importance. And also, I want to share a little secret. That's how this program came in. We were actually sharing our thoughts in general and what we want to create and all that, and just this came up. I don't even know, a group idea. It just came up. So the power of the group, and on top of the power of the group of hearing other people that will enlighten something in us, also the peer group, the support. So we're all going to be in this integration together, supporting each other throughout this process. And you have the support of us as coaches that are coaches and also really know the work with plant medicine at the same time. We really know how it is to integrate, so that can really guide you. And also it will be very much based on psychosynthesis, which is a psychology of the soul, that give us really tools to be able to remove what it's boycotting us, what is sabotaging us, and then really create a model, the ideal that we bring into this world will be the structure that we created. Plus, each one of us has their like specialty that we studied. So Angela Tony Robbins, Lori also studied shadow group, and Laura also have like magical gifts.
Yeah, yeah, she does.
Oh goodness.
Mhm.
I don't know. Don't put that out there. They might be experienced. They might.
So thank you guys. You know,
Thank you.
I think this is just a really awesome offering. So when is this going to start now? Can you tell everybody again when it's going to start, how much it is, how many people you have left, and so on and so forth?
So yeah, so the program starts November 1st. We have an event tomorrow, a Facebook event. There's a Zoom link there, and you can look up. We're going to do another discovery call for anyone who would like to learn more and understand more, and talk to us more about it, just in case they're still on the fence. So that's tomorrow night at 8 p.m. But the actual program does start November 1st. And we will meet every week and for an hour and a half each week. And then during our sessions, again, like Melissa said, we have a good structure for what we're going to be working on each week. And the participants will have homework. They will have work to do for themselves, during the week. And each week as we get together, we'll discuss their homework and the things that they've kind of worked through during the week. And then we give them more homework and more things that they need to work on. And so they'll have 4 sessions. We are going to miss one during the week of Thanksgiving. So that week we won't be meeting, but we will have our very last meeting at the very end of November. So November 30th is our last session. And each session will be about an hour and a half. So we'll have plenty of time with our participants to dig in and go over, each step, each week, each of the things that we're going to be doing with them. So it's going to, I think, be very beneficial. Mm-hmm. And the cost right now is $111. So affordable, we believe, for someone to get in and get that kind of structure and work. So for 4 sessions. So we believe that that's great. We wanted to, again, make it affordable. So it's $111 for the whole entire month of November.
I can't reinforce how important integration is. I mean, we're 5 of us are living proof of what integration is. We have all drank the medicine. We all know the medicine is the catalyst, but the integration is the key to a success. So love all you guys. Thank you for all you're doing. If you guys have anything else to say, we can do it here, or
well, are
I
we
don't know if we
putting
can add the link.
yeah, that's
So if anyone
I will add the link
wants
in
to
there.
join, yeah.
Sure, I'm gonna add the link when the video's done. I'll put it on the bottom of the stream, and we'll go from there. Okay. But thank
perfect.
you, Lori.
Thank you for having us.
Wonderful.
No, thank you, Lori.
Mhm.
Lori, Angela, and Mel. Love you guys. We'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Thanks for your
Love
support.
you too, Mark.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Thank you.